We do have some breaking news that we want to bring to you from Fox News' Bill Malugin reporting of a situation happening at the border right now. He is reporting per multiple law enforcement sources within the last hour, Border Patrol agents near Fronton, Texas, were fired upon from Mexico by suspected cartel gunmen as a group of illegal aliens were being brought across the river. I'm told that Border Patrol returned fire. Nobody hit on either side right there. And we are going to continue on with this as Texas DPS tells Bill Malugin that they are now patrolling the area and has a drone in the air and can see Mexican military assets now staging on the other side of the river there. So again, we are going to be following this story here for you on Live Now from Fox. It is very fluid at this moment, but this comes at a time when big changes are happening at the White House when it comes to border security, and a lot of these measures are taking place pretty much on a daily basis. We're also seeing mass deportations happening really now every day, as just yesterday, more than 900 people were picked up from major cities, from Boston to Los Angeles as well. And we were bringing that to you, just some of the many arrests that were happening yesterday, including an ISIS member that was accused there of crossing the border illegal as well. So again, some major disturbances though happening on the border. There's gunshots reportedly fired at U.S. Border Patrol agents. They are investigating right now, and we will keep an eye on this developing story for you all right here on Live Now from Fox.
The Mexican drug cartels just waged war on America. So an incident happened earlier where there was an illegal crossing taking place, and our military and our Border Patrol was taking action trying to stop it. And the Mexican drug cartels started shooting at our American military and our agents. This is happening currently at our border. Donald Trump must now take swift and decisive action in the situation. And don't forget, in those emergency orders that Trump signed, he deemed these drug cartels as terrorists. They need to now be treated as such. Unbelievable. Can't believe this is happening, but it is. I'm sure that more information and things will be unfolding, but yeah, Mexican drug cartels have now waged war against America.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7, in the Good News translation. Countries will fight each other. Kingdoms will attack one another. There will be famines and earthquakes everywhere. All these things are like the first pains of childbirth. Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well in all truth and sincerity. Shalom, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David, starting with the 144,000, followed by the 1/3 remnant. Shalom. So shots fired at the border, man. Hey, it's going down, man. A lot of things are going on, man. You got these ICE raids, this mass deportation. And see, these countries, they ain't scared of America, Babylon the Great no more, man. So the cartel, the Mexican cartel, so-called Mexican cartel, they standing up, man. And with all the laws on terror that America got, man, Trump just signed an emergency order that deemed the Mexican cartel as terrorists. So this can be considered terrorism, man. All right, so it's going down, man. We're in the last days, man. And all these things are going to spill over to America. See, it's getting closer and closer to home, man. Which is not our home. I'm just saying home because, of course, this is where we at right now. But we ready to go to our real home, which is the land of Israel, the promised land, man. But all hell got to break loose and America got to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire first. upon the return of our Lord Yahweh Shah. All right. So as it's, getting closer and closer to America, Babylon the Great, man, it's gonna spill over onto the soils of America, man. All right. See, these nations, they ain't backing down from America, man. You got this mass deportation going on, man. They're coming down on the Northern Kingdom. All right, you so-called Hispanics, Latinos, all right, Native Americans. All right, because Trump also trying to do away with dual citizenship of Gad and Reuben, the so-called American Indians, Native American Indians, Seminole Indians. All right, so a lot is going on, man. But see, everybody's going to be for their people in these last days, man. Let's go there. So you got to realize you got a lot of these so-called immigrants already over here, man. And they're going to fight for their people because the Lord going to put the spirit on them to do it, man. I'm going to stay in the GNT. Get that in Isaiah 13. So you got a lot of so-called Mexicans over here, all right, already, man. And once they see what, cause Trump gonna respond, Nero gonna respond, man. All right, Nero is gonna respond, but everybody's gonna be for their people. Cause see, the northern tribes, man. All right, the so-called Hispanics, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, they're finding out that the so-called white man ain't for them either, man. All right, they're seeing it now. Isaiah 13. And 14 in the good news. Matter of fact, I get the KJV first because it's written a little different in the good news. I get it in the KJV first to give you the context, So when I read the good news, you'll know what it's talking about. Isaiah 13 and 14 in the KJV. And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. So everybody's going to be for their people in these last days. See, this melting pot that is America, Babylon the Great, all these different nations of people over here, man. You got all nations of people over here, man. And see, everybody's going to be for their people. All right? And that's only going to ramp up, man. This is how we know all hell going to break loose in America. Because see, once that cruel Lord, which is Nero, that cruel Lord that you read about in Isaiah 19, all right, that's Trump, all right. Once these people start seeing what he gonna do to their people, see, these nations, the Lord gonna put that spirit on them. They ain't gonna be docile, man. Everybody's gonna be for their people. Everybody's gonna fight for their people, man. And you're gonna have that going on over here within America, man. That's why you're going to have these race wars over here in America, because you got all races over here in America, Babylon the Great, which is against the law as well, man. All nations ain't supposed to be dwelling together. The scriptures say the Lord separated the nations. So when DJ Trump started coming down on all these different races of people, all right, these people in America, they're going to be for their race. They're going to be for their people, man. And they're going to start going at each other. Let's get that in the Apocrypha. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15. Where is it? Yep. I'll start at 14. 2nd Esdras 15 and 14. Woe to the world. Woe means destruction. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draw nigh. This the point. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So this means domestically and abroad, man. Because like I said, you got all nations of people over here in America, Babylon the Great. All right. So this whole thing with these shots that have allegedly been fired by the cartel at these border patrol agents, and they fired back. All right, hey, man, this is going to spill over onto the soils of America, man. It's getting closer and closer. All right, now these different races of people, these different nations that's over here dwelling together, they're going to start attacking each other, man. All hell going to break loose. Once they see on TV all these, what the so-called white man is doing to the so-called Mexicans. You know, you got Mexicans that's already over here, man. So what you think they're going to do, man? They're going to be for their people, man. All right? So one people shall stand up and fight against another. And swords in their hands, yeah, all kind of weaponry. You know, guns, knives, whatever they can get their hands on, man. Verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their king nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Yeah, man, so the point is, you know, all these people, you know, these people going to fight against each other, man. You know, all these different nations of people over here that's in America, man, they going to fight against each other, man. So this is huge, man, what's going on at the border, man. Because, you know, like I said, you know what, all these laws on terrorism that America got, man, Trump them signed them executive orders and emergency orders that he's deemed the Mexican cartel as terrorists, you know, and these drug cartels as terrorists. All right. So this can blow into something huge, man. You know, this could you know, they can use this to lead to declare martial law, you know, to shut things down, man. So, man, all hell can easily break loose from this, man. All right. Now, we know the MOTB got to come with the chip. All right. But this is the time that we're in, man. Great tribulation. All hell getting ready to break loose, man. You know, all these countries are coming against America. America is divided. So what's going down on all fronts, man? See, it's time for prophecy to be fulfilled, man. This is the time of judgment. We're in the last days, man. All right, let's go to Habakkuk 2. Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, shall answer me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Yeah, man, so this is what it's going to be. All right, the vision is speaking, man. The appointed time is the end. And we're at the end. That's why all these prophecies are popping like popcorn, man. It's clear that all hell is about to break loose, man. You know, like I said, you got these ICE raids, these mass deportation, man. See, these people ain't going to take this land down, man. All right? They ain't going to take this land down. You got these people on TikTok, you know, these so-called Mexicans, you know, calling for the unity of our so-called blacks and so-called brown people, man. You know, so-called Negroes and so-called Latinos. But the elect of the so-called Negroes and Latinos are already unified, man. That's the two sticks coming together in Ezekiel, the 37th chapter. All right? But see, these 2/3, they're going to do it on a corner level, man. They're going to try to fight these devils. All right? So all hell is about to break loose, man. And it's plain to see. The vision is plain, man. We're at the end, so it's speaking. Hey, it's going down, man. So, hey, shots fired at the border, man. This thing is wrapping up. It's heating up, man. All right, it's heating up. This melting pot is about to reach a boiling point, man. And we love it. We love it. We love it. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. So I just wanted to go into this briefly, man. I seen that clip and, you know, I was, you know, hey, man, it's beautiful. All right, beautiful times that we're in, man. Beautiful. All right, well, I'll say perilous, yet beautiful, man. Perilous, evil, dangerous, yet beautiful times that we're in. Because prophecy is coming to pass, man. Prophecy is speaking. And we love it. This is the only way we're going to get the hell out of here, man. And we ready to go home. All right, so things are heating up, man. We got to stay on our watch and stay in the spirit. All right, the Lord taking it there, man. And we got to be ready to have our loins girded because it's going down. I pray that this has been edifying to the elect through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach me with wisdom and all truth and sincerity. Shalom, peace, and blessing to the hopeful elect. The house of David starting with the 144,000, followed by the 1/3 remnant. A Bible ball. Shalom.